Okay.
No, what is it, Jack?
Pirate book.
Pirate and Buccaneer book.
Hold on a second. You're
Coloring book?
Coloring book.
Do you know who this is from?
Who?
This bag is from Kaki and GrandDad. Here, come sit over here. It's for you and Tom, all these things. Pirates and Buccaneers coloring book. Come sit. Alright, let's see. Let's see what else is in here. What's this?
Pirate.
Oh, it's a pirate flag banner.
That's what I always wanted.
That's great. Well, here it is. So it's one of the, it'll kind of hang like that, like the birthday sign hangs. Okay, let's save it and open it in a little bit. Okay? Let's see what else is in there. The Night at Dawn.
What's the night at dawn?
Yes, it's a story about a knight, and he's got two little boys with him. Let me tell you, what is it about? It says, a castle with a secret passage. That's what Jack and Annie find when the magic treehouse whisks them back to the Middle Ages for another wild adventure. In the great hall of the castle, a feast is underway, but Jack and Annie aren't exactly welcome guests.
What happens?
We'll have to read the book.
Let's read it right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Well, let's check out the rest of these.
Okay. What is it?
I don't know.
What you doing, Tom? Playing hockey?
This is the story of King Arthur and his knights. Do you know this story? The story of King Arthur and his knights. Camelot is a mystical land filled with knights in armor.
Whoa.
We'll have to read that together too.
Battle?
What was this?
It's a battle.
Yeah, from Antietam to Gettysburg. A Civil War coloring book.
Gettysburg, Dad.
Oh, that's great, buddy. It's your favorite.
You can color in here. Wow, cannons. Look at all these pictures.
Where are the bad guys?
Well,
Mom,
that's a loaded question.
Mom, are these the bad guys right here?
Well, they're not necessarily bad. There's the Union soldiers and the Confederate soldiers. Okay, let's look at this next one. The Civil War for Kids. A history book with 21 activities. Whoa, you have a letter from your granddad. Want me to read it to you? He wrote in this book for you. It says, Dear Jack, this is a book you will have to grow into. It is almost as big as you. Okay. Let me read you what he says. He says, you will hear a lot about the Civil War growing up now in Maryland. You will have a lot of questions about what happened, why it happened, and why it is so important. This book will help your dad answer those questions while I'm not around. You are now living right in the middle of history. That's the stuff that happened a long time ago. Right in the middle of where the army of the North and South ran right smack dab into each other. And they had a big fight. The reason for the fight is what you will have to find out. It will take you a long time to understand. It's like a treasure hunt. Your grandfather Mike told me that the Powells fought for the North. The Burrs fought for the South. So how did the Powells of New York end up in Maryland? And how did the Burrs of Virginia end up in Texas? Why did they end up meeting in Virginia and making you? It's a great story.
Hey, Daddy.
So why do you need to know this stuff?
Hey, Daddy.
Because it was this big
Hey,
fight that
Daddy,
put you where you are today.
Hey, Daddy, Daddy.
Hey, Tommy, that's Daddy's watch. The reason that you are who you are is because of this big fight. It is what God used to help make Jack. And this story is going to be my fun to tell you. You see, history is really all about you. It's your story too. Love,
Hey, Daddy,
Granddad.
tar. Hey, Daddy, tar. What does it
It
say?
says the Civil War for Kids. This is a timeline and tells you what happened when.
How does it read it?
Okay. Well, in
So this is
1860, Abraham Lincoln was elected president.
This is Abraham.
That's John Brown.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, sticker.
Where's Abraham?
This is the Capitol building in Washington, D.C. when it was under construction, and we can go there and see it. It says, not long ago, a great war was waged in the United States. Your great-great-grandfather might have been a soldier in this war. Your great-great-grandmother might have plowed fields while her husband fought or served as a nurse on the battlefields. In 1861, this is a lot to read. We'll have to take some time and read about it. Here's Abraham.
Hey, Jack. Jack, can you tell Granddad thank you?
Thank you, Granddad.
That's a really special gift, isn't it? Yeah.
Really special book.
And that's Abraham.
This is Jefferson Davis, and this is Abraham Lincoln.
Mom, isn't there lots of Abraham Lincolns?
What do you mean?
Different kinds of Abraham Lincolns.
Well, there was just one man, and his name was Abraham Lincoln.